did I get to live so much? It just happened over time. You train a lot. You eat some fucking donuts. And that's it.
There, good job.
Okay. Who trains me? Does Tony do my meal plans? Actually, he does not. I go through a girl named Julia Schaefer who does my training and nutrition. So check her out, Aspire Athletics. Why doesn't Tony do my meal plans? Because, I don't know, I've been with him for so long. It doesnn't seem, to me, he's not my coach. He's my partner, he's my spouse. Also, I think it ruins the dynamic of your relationship.
That's what I said.
Tony, who is your ideal client?
Motivated people motivate me. I don't care what phase of their fitness that they're at. I don't care what kind of shape they're in. It's all about their attitude, typically. If they come in and they just bitch the whole time, it's really hard. So, they motivated people motivate me to train them and, put more effort into them. Fitness does not discriminate, because in a lot of things in life, you can just pay somebody to do something for you that you don't feel like doing. You can pay your way through convenience, but this is one thing that you legitimately have to work for. You can't pay your way to it. So that's pretty cool.
I like that. Good job. What is your ideal Starbucks drink that you order?
Either cold brew or drip coffee, and I put Splenda, sucralose, or and the chocolate powder in there, and that's pretty good. So if you're going to use a sweetener, use the Splenda. I know stevia is natural. It doesn't mean it's healthier for you.
I get a venti Americano in a Trenta cup with lots of ice, so I can crunch on it later with like a shit ton of Splenda, probably like 5 or 6, maybe 7, depending on how sweet I need it. So that's what I have. Ooh, Skittles. Skittles?
I mean, they're not my favorite.
Well, what's your favorite?
Twix.
Twix.
Yeah.
I love.
Or like some kind of. I like the crunchy cookie and chocolate kind of shit. Like cake.
Mine's usually like chewy sour candy. Anything chewy. Oh, like Sour Patch Kids. Oh, damn children. Ah. Sour Patch Kids. When are we getting another dog? Never. Just kidding.
When the time's right.
When the time's right. One dog's enough for us. We like watching dogs because we can return them to their owners. We're actually doing Rover to help pay for our wedding, which is actually pretty freaking awesome because I've built some really awesome relationships with some people. So yeah, it's been a really awesome way to make some extra spending money. Watching puppies.
It's like the easiest thing to do.
It's super easy. You get to play with dogs and watch them run around in the yard and feed them, and it doesn't take a whole lot of work. And it's honestly, it's a lot of fun for Huey. Like, because we can't get a second dog, this is our way of temporarily having a second dog. So what is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Eating Skittles.
This is stupid.
Eating spaghetti.
Oh yeah, the slurping.
Maybe a taco too. Taco.
No, you've seen Asian people eat ramen? They slurp that shit. They.
I know, it's gross.
If animals could talk, what would be the rudest one?
Cats.
Yeah, cats are fucking assholes, man. If you own a cat, you know they're kind of a dick. They're kind of assholes. What is the most embarrassing thing you've worn?
Probably bodybuilding trunks.
Yeah, they're tiny.
I mean, they got like red sparkles on them.
Red sparkles.
They go up your butt cheeks.
Do go up your butt cheeks.
That's a pretty good one. I've worn a full-on Spider-Man costume before. I packed the crotch.
course you did.
I look like a hung Spider-Man.
A hung Spider-Man.
Damn. Black Spider-Man coming to shoot a rope down your throat.
Are we gonna have kids? Scared. I'm gonna be real. I'm fucking scared to have kids.
I don't know, man. I just don't feel like I ever have enough time or I ever have enough money to myself. So, the idea of having less of it sucks.
Yeah.
So, if it happens by accident, of course, I'll be a great dad. But
You have the best dad jokes. You know that? Me and
Yeah.
Silver were talking about this, and we were saying that you have super cheesy ass dad jokes.
I wouldn't mind rewatching all my childhood cartoons again.
That's a good reason.
I don't need kids to do that.
Not gonna lie, when we do have kids, when it does happen, they're gonna be fucking cute. They're gonna be really cute. Really cute. Like, really cute. They're gonna be coming out buff with lashes and tattoos. What was your favorite type of food growing up?
When I was a kid, my mom would make me tuna sandwiches with sweet pickles. I'd eat blueberry muffins a lot, chocolate milk. I like applesauce, like straight up, like big ass bowls of applesauce when I was a kid. And I was that kid that didn't like cheese or mustard, which both are things I love now. Weird.
But cheese, really?
It grossed me out when I was a kid. I don't know. I really wasn't into condiments as a kid. I would like my sandwiches dry and shit. Kind of weird kid, but I like all that stuff now.
I grew up eating Korean food. So it was a lot of rice, a lot of meat, a lot of kimchi,
Which I would have fucking hated as a kid.
which it's definitely acquired, but yeah, so I ate a lot of Korean food. Like American food was just
Yeah, I hated pickles unless they were sweet pickles.
hated pickles.
So if I had to eat pickled cabbage like that, oh hell no.
What else?
Excuse me.
What is your pet peeve with each other? You want to go? Or you want me to go? There's two for me. So when guys shave in the sink and they don't wash their nasty face hair into the sink, that's one. Then when you put your dirty laundry not in the basket, but literally right next to the basket. That's two of my pet peeves. Tony.
I was just gonna do one, but we can do two. Or seven. One is yelling at me for things you do.
Mm-hmm.
Two is never checking or putting away your mail.
Oh, yeah.
The mail just sits there for weeks or
I'm
months.
really bad at checking the mail. Really bad.
It just sits there.
It
It's a
just
pile of
sits
mail.
there. Everything's on auto pay.
Throw it away.
Yeah.
Whenever we go anywhere, you pull up in the parking lot, we park. She has to like situate for like a good 6 minutes before she can go into wherever she's going.
Yeah.
We go to the gym. She's got to open the trunk. She's got to get this out, change the shoes. Like it's an ordeal to get out of the car every time.
So it's maybe like every other time, right?
It feels like every time. That's about it. Well, hang on. Also,
Hey, I did two. You only get two. These are gonna be fighting words, man. Get two. I guess since we talked about things we don't like about each other, we should probably talk about things we do like about each other,
makes sense.
right? I like his pretty blue eyes. Yeah, and he's really strong. He's a big buff man.
Physical features or other?
Oh, not physical. He's very compassionate. He cares a lot of people for a lot of people, like deeply cares. I do too, but at the same time I don't. Well, me.
I've always liked Asian girls, but you're Asian and you got a big butt. It's cool. You got really nice skin, and your eyes are pretty, but they're always you have pretty eyes and big lips as an Asian girl, which is kind of weird. It's really attractive. So yeah, she got like that thick body, 2 C's, and lots of physical features. Non-physical features. She got a good sense of humor. She's easy to be around. To like do all that petty shit that a lot of women do, like hold grudges and gossip and I don't know, little petty women girl shit. She's really laid back like that. Being laid back and good sense of humor. She likes me.
And we high five each other. Ready? Go!